Welcome, my fellow tax professionals. Today we're going to be discussing the IRS's authority to accept an offer and compromise request. But where does that authority come from? That's what the lectures are going to explain. We're going to start with the United States Tax Code and its authorizing the Secretary of the Treasury to accept an offer and compromise application. But the Secretary of the Treasury then delegated that authority to the Internal Revenue Service. Then the Internal Revenue Service then has the discretion on whether to accept or reject an offer and compromise request. And then finally, the lectures are going to discuss the automatic acceptance provision of the United States Tax Code. Enjoy the course. The United States Congress is the central player in the offer in compromise tax law game. We all know that an offer in compromise is an agreement between a taxpayer and the IRS that settles a tax liability for payment of less than the full amount owed. But where does the IRS get the authority to settle a tax liability? The answer is that Congress granted broad authority to compromise back taxes. Congress expressly granted the authority to compromise IRS back taxes in the United States Tax Code. More specifically, Congress granted the United States Secretary of the Treasury authority to compromise IRS back taxes in Section 7122 of the United States Tax Code, which is commonly referred to as 26 U.S.C. Section 7122. The Secretary of the Treasury then delegated that authority to compromise back taxes to the Internal Revenue Service. Consequently, the IRS has broad discretion to accept offers in compromise requests. Happily, for taxpayers, Congress enacted a fail-safe provision that automatically accepts an offer in compromise request if the IRS fails to reject an offer within 24 months of its submission. Thank you for listening to this video, and please spread the word to family and friends that Do-It-Yourself Offer and Compromise Academy is available to help taxpayers find solutions to crushing IRS back taxes. The music for this video was provided by www.bensound.com. You can contact the Academy at its contact page at www.diycompromiseacademy.com. Enjoy the online course and keep on learning.